In today's video, we are opening up kind of like a second release day, like a mini release day for Black Bolt and White Flare. That's right. So we've got the two blisters, the 3-pack blisters, so the Gothitail and the Rhinoculus one, and the big one that was all waiting for in terms of like the re-release day, which is the Victini Illustration Collection Box, because it comes with the Victini illustration card that we've all been waiting for. And a while back, they mentioned that it wasn't going to be in the main set. We were going to get it in a collection box or some sort of accessory, whatever you want to call it. So I'm very looking forward to opening this up. So we're going to start with the 3-pack blisters. So I literally went out this morning, went to WH Smith, even though they're not called WH Smith anymore, they're called something else. But that's not why we're here. So we're going to open these up and see what we can get. Actually, just double check. So the Rhinoculus one is the Black Bolt 3-pack blister. And the Gothitail is the White Flare, I believe. So it should be 3 packs of White Flare in this one and 3 packs of Black Bolt in the other. So since I've got this one now, we'll open it up. So this is the Tech Sticker Collection. And what do I mean by Tech Sticker Collection? Well, as you'll see, so yeah, White Flare, and White Flare. Okay, so obviously we get the Gothitail, lovely sort of illustration rare, but a promo card, QR code for everyone. Let's just again keep changing my setup, so it's all over the place. And then we get these here. So this are stickers, and the tech stickers, the idea is to go on tech. So a laptop, for example, is one thing you can use them for. Don't need them. So 3 packs of White Flare. White Flare's been good for us. I don't want to spoil anything, but to say we had a good video on the first opening of these would be an understatement. So it's not going to be like that, but any hit we can get is absolutely amazing from this. Here we go. Scrafty, Gigalith, did not reveal anything. So we get a Pokeball reverse holo, which we need the Pokeballs, and then we get a Dino, we'll call it a Dino illustration rare first pack magic. There we go. That is absolutely amazing. Into a Gothitail. I mean, wrong sort of, set, shall we say, but got my sleeves. I've prepared for this because the pull rate is really good. So it being the last set of the Scarlet and Violet era, kind of like Crown Zenith a little bit. There's plenty of hits because there's so many cards to get. Obviously, each Pokemon has their own illustration rare, so there's a lot of illustration rares. So boom, first pack magic. Can we get anything else? Now, traditionally 3-pack blisters, I would say you get 1 hit. Now that hit can literally be anything. Can be a full art, can just be a double rare, so a normal EX to most of us. However, because it's a speciality set and it's got so many pulls in this, there's a chance we get something else. I also wouldn't be surprised next 2 packs do not have anything. Potentially a Boom, there we go. Pokeball reverse holo, Frillish, and an Archeops. So I don't actually think I have yet. And there we go. So we get a Pokeball reverse holo. Not too bad. And I think Pokeball reverse holos are quite common as it seems, especially compared to the Prismatic Evolution set. However, Master Ball seem like the rarest rarity at the moment. Even more rare than like Secret Illustration. Bear in mind, every single Pokemon has a Master Ball. So it kind of says it already, doesn't it? Here we go. Do you get... Ooh, we might have something in this one. We might have something. Here we go. Heatmore. Hilda. Normal reverse Pignite. Normal reverse Mineshow. Into a Hydreigon EX. So just a normal double rare. And a holo. Energy. QR code for everyone. Make sure we can all see that, which I always think about. So we got the Dino into the Hydreigon. There we go. Not too bad. And that is White Flare. Now I need to remember this because I need to keep them separate. So in terms of, whilst I'm opening this one, my binder for this set, I'm doing it in one binder. However, it is the Vault X specific binder for White Flare Black Bolt. Pre-ordered it, everything. However, it's not coming until October. So I don't have anywhere to pop the cards yet. So I need to make sure I'm keeping them separate. I've got piles on my desk of like the set where I've organised it by number, etc. So don't worry, I've got them all sorted. But at the same time, I'm not actually in a binder yet, so I need to keep them together. So we get the tech stickers this time. So the Evolution line, same as the Gothitail line. QR code for everyone, because that's one thing you're interested in. And then the Rhinoculus, which is the Black Bolt one. Actually, nice and shiny, nice and shiny. I will sleeve this up, and I'll also sleeve up the Gothitelle one before I forget, before I get everyone complaining that I've not put this one in a sleeve. There we go. Boom. And these two are promos, so hopefully it shows on the camera. Apologies if it doesn't. It does say promo, so they're not part of the main set, they are promos, which makes sense because they put... I'm going to stop talking and just open them up. So let me know, did you sort of like on this second release day, mini release day, whatever you want to call it, were you able to get this? I feel like, unlike the main release with the ETBs and the binder collections, there weren't queues this morning. I didn't actually go to it to about midday, I'll put it that way. And I got 2 boxes, one keeping for myself, one obviously opening. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's really hard to tell in the light from my angle. Pokeball Reverse Holo. First one, first holo, and a Haxorus. So we kind of get the evolution line there. So like, there's plenty of this, which is good. There's plenty of this. I don't think people need to rush as such. I know there's a lot of people online trying to not scalp it, but you know, trying to get ahead of this. But I think there's plenty. There was another like 8 boxes. There's even a Mewtwo box which I contemplated because I've not actually had that box at all yet. And there's binder collections. The only thing I couldn't see was ETBs, which is absolutely fine. Nothing here. Ends plan. Oh, into a Fennel, which is... Wait, is this a full art or secret illustration rare? 162. Let's go for full art, and if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'm absolutely fine being told I'm wrong. Oh, and a QR code for everyone. I know we're telling there's nothing in this. I forgot this slot doesn't just have the normal EXs, it also has the special cards in it as well. My bad, I almost set you up for failure there. Last Black Bolt pack of the 3-pack blister. So yeah, plenty of these around, or at least where I am. And it's Doug H. Smith. Didn't even go to my usual Waterstones, which normally has these kind of things. So yeah, plenty. Don't rush, but just keep an eye out. Maractus. Boom. Illustration rare. And a full art. And do we get anything else? We do not. Okay. QR code for you. Like I said, this has got like Crown Zenith vibes completely. Which makes sense. The fact is that every single Pokemon has its own illustration rare, means like they can't be too stingy on the pull rates, otherwise no one's going to be able to collect this set and it's going to become ridiculous. I mean, some of the pricing in this card is ridiculous. If you haven't heard about the Seismitoad, which I have pulled in my first opening of Black Bolt and White Flame, make sure you do check out that video. It'll be linked in the description down below. Because it's got some, I don't know, subliminal messages, I say messages, a number, 666, supposedly, don't quote me on that. That it's like $200 because I think it's going to stop printing it. I don't know. Either way, some illustration rares are more expensive than others, but the big one, the Victini box here. So we're going to go into this right now. With the power of editing, this box will be opened. So here we go. Now this is interesting. This Victini box. He says as he makes all the noise, struggling to open it. So much plastic. I feel unnecessarily, and they fall out. Okay, that's good. The reason why I say they fall out, here's the QR code for everyone, is, well, mainly because this here is a promo, just like the Gothitelle and the Rhinoculus, but I feel like people are going to grade this one more than the others, because just look at that. How, saying that, centering's not too bad on this. And, okay, there we go. The whiteness on there means it's not good. And the reason I say that, because the way it's packaged is inside of it, at least it falls out, but the chances of something being a nick on it or whatever is quite high. So I think getting 10s on these is going to be harder than people realise, shall we say. So it is a promo. It's a lovely promo. Even comes with Pokeball Reverse Holo on it. And this is not a promo. This is part of the set. So you get a guaranteed Pokeball. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but you know, it's part of it. So that's a nice one to have. I can't remember. This is in Black Bolt, I believe. Someone's going to tell me it's not. And then we get the giant-sized Victini, which I'm going to put up over here by my head, so you can see it's the big version of it. It's a really cool card. I need to get myself a big binder for big cards. But out of all the big cards I ever get, I actually like the Victini one. I like the Victini one. So let's get rid of this. 2 Black Bolt, 2 White Flare, to finish off the video. Can we get a God Pack? Spoiler. Apparently this is my set for God Packs. Just saying. Just put it out there. Just put it out there for everyone. Just saying. Just saying. So we'll do a White Flare pack first of all, because why not? Why not? Can we get anything in these packs? What these boxes like? There's no guarantee we'll get anything, and that's the beauty and the hardship of opening up Pokemon cards. It's almost like gambling. Do we get anything Archon? Okay, we get a Pokeball Gothitelle. That's absolutely amazing. First High Blitzel into a Tornadus. Okay. So it doesn't seem like we've got anything there. And it's partly true. It's partly true. White Flare, can we get anything? But Pokeball Reverse Hollows count as something. And I think people need to realise that. Because again, for every single card out there, apart from obviously the double rares, there's a Pokeball Reverse Hollow, which means there's a Master Ball. So you need them if you want to collect it. And naturally, I want to collect all of these because I'm an absolute mug. What can I say? So yes, here we go. Leave an E. Zeb Striker, last White Flare. Ooh, Pokeball. It's always on the dark Pokemon cards. So it's hard to get to see reverses, let alone Pokeballs. Do we get anything else? Yes, we do. Look at that. Bouffalant EX. And to me, this is like doubling up. The Pokeball into Bouffalant EX into a... Wow. 3 for 3. I mean, an energy there would have been even more amazing. Like that's a pack and a half. So we get a Pokeball Reverse, a double EX, and then we even get the illustration rare version of it. I mean, White Flare is becoming one of my best pull rates in terms of a set in general. It genuinely is. Like I said, there's a God Pack involved somewhere in one of my videos. Link down below. And yeah, now we get the Bouffalants. I mean, couldn't ask for anything more, could I really, in that sense? Can Black Bolt do it? I mean, secret illustration rare. That's what we want. The Zekrom. It's worth a bit of money. Is there something else in this pack? There is not something else in this pack. I don't know what I was doing there. Here we go. Axu. Carablast. Can Black Bolt keep up pace with White Flare? That is the question. Golurk. Throw. There we go, our first Master Ball of the entire video. Like I said, these genuinely seem the rarest type in the entire, like, both sets. So this is absolutely massive. Do we get anything else? Axu, and then we get a normal EX. Genesis EX, very playable card at the moment. Goldengo going into Worlds. Who knows what could happen with that card. Now, I think we've already got a Genesis EX, potentially. But it's always nice to have copies in case I do play it, and it's good for trading. And that goes over here. And I'm not sleeving up the Pokeball reverses, but I am going to sleeve up the Master Ball ones because they're just that much rarer, and therefore they deserve it. They do deserve it. Last pack of the entire video. I'm not going to lie, we've opened what, 10 packs, and we've got some amazing pulls. We'll go through that at the end. Don't worry, we'll go through it. I'm just going to end it completely on this. Here we go. Do we get anything on this? It'd be amazing. Like, the box itself would be amazing, let alone anything else. Pokeball Reverse. Wait, is that Pokeball? Yeah, Pokeball Reverse Hollow into Reverse Machina, and then Haxorus. Okay, so nothing big from that one apart from the Pokeball Reverse Hollow. Let's quickly sum up what we've got. So out of the 10 packs, obviously we get the promos, right? The Victini, the Rhinoculus, the Gothitelle. On the White Flare side of things, we've got a Bouffalant illustration rare, Bouffalant EX, Hydreigon EX, and a Dino illustration rare. And then from Black Bolt, Darumaka, Master Ball Reverse Hollow, Genesis EX, Victini, which comes in the things, we won't talk about that, Fungus illustration rare, and a Fennel Fuller something. So let's leave Victini out for now. For 8, just look at that from 10 packs. That is beautiful. This set just keeps on bringing the hits. It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, I've got my openings. The next one will be a Black Bolt and White Flare Pokemon Center ETB opening. That's right, I'll be opening one of each just to have a look at them. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on, and as soon as that comes out, you can see that. In the meantime, if you want to see even more openings, make sure you are checking out these videos above me. Until then, take care. See you next one.